Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Welcome back to Filara Spirit. I'm Topher, and today we're going to have a look at your February 2022. Oh, that's my cat. If you can hear anybody running in the background with a bell, it's my cat. Guys, before we get started, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate for everyone. If it does, I would greatly appreciate it if you let me know down in the comment section, and you can check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a bigger picture and more information. You can also check out the information down below for energy donations, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can check out the information via the link to my website. Let's get straight into it. The first thing we're going to have a look at is your main theme for the month of February with a major arcana. Very interesting ones. We haven't really had any so far that have been, I think only once have I had a repeating one. Everyone's been getting very different energies. So let's have a look for Scorpio. What is the energy for Scorpio in February? February, Scorpio, 2022. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, oops, the sun. Okay. Joy, happiness, innocence, purity, inner child. It's pretty simple, the sun, to be honest with you. The sun is also illumination. Illumination! It's things coming to light. It's truths maybe coming to light, or rather light being shed on a certain situation. You not maybe knowing all of the information right now. And this is the light at the end of the tunnel, as it were. Right? You not knowing how things are going to turn out, or you not knowing what somebody thinks, or what's going to happen, etc. This is the clarity of that, right? The sun comes out amidst the fog and you can see clear. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone, etc. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Literally. Let's have a look. We're gonna clarify this sun here for you, Scorpio. Except I can't shuffle because my cards are being weird. There we go. Actually, just let me let the cat out because he's being eager. Go on, you go play. There you go. Okay. Clarify this sun, please, for Scorpios. 5 of drones, the 5 of pentacles. Why are you going to go now? Oh, there you are. I was wondering whether you would come out. I thought the tower was going to come out. I should have said the tower. Something suddenly happening that's making you very happy. Okay. We're going to get one more card here. We might need to clarify a little bit more, but we are going to have... Oh. Okay. 2 of clues, 2 of swords, and temperance. Interesting. You're not allowed to know all of the answers until the perfect moment, temperance. You're not allowed to know how this is going to turn out. This is divinely timed. This is something out of your hands. That's okay. Okay. That's a very clear message. And I feel like a lot of you need to hear that. It might help you feel a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more weight off your shoulders. Because the message here is this is out of your hands now. One more, please. Is there something happening now? It's very happy. Very happy. Something that's a happy surprise. And it's coming to fill the slot. Okay, lots of 2s. See, still got this 2 of clues and this temperance on the bottom. 2 of staves, 2 of wands, 2 of clues, 2 of swords. This, I cannot make a decision. I don't know where to go. Which tunnel do I go down? What do I do? This, I know what I want, I know where I'm going, and there is no qualms. I have no questions, I have no fears, I have no doubts. So we're going from here to here. I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Oh, I know. I know, I know, I know. 2 of cups. The 2 of skulls is the 2 of cups, you guys. So, some of you may have a choice between 2 people. It's a very, very strong message here. Some of you may literally have a choice between 2 people. And up until now, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. In February, it becomes very, very clear, okay? Because temperance and the 2 of skulls, the 2 of cups is absolutely divine counterparty, soulmate, meant to be together. kind of energy, okay? I feel like you're gonna, for those of you where this is a situation and you're not sure right now, it will become very, very clear. Something's going to happen here in February that makes the decision almost for you. And it's not that it makes a decision where you're left feeling bad about one option or something like that. It's just you're left with the feeling, I feel really good about one option. I feel better about this option than I do about this one. I'm obviously going to choose the one that sets my soul on fire, right? That makes me sing. Two of clues in the Temperance card, though, is also talking about you're not necessarily allowed to know everything that right now. You're not allowed to know all of the answers. You're not allowed to know all of the details until the final moment. Okay, for you, those of you that this isn't necessarily talking about you choosing between two people, it may be unexpected that you have to choose between. Maybe you're like sitting there right now, like, I don't have nobody, Topher. What are you talking about? This is talking about something happening surprising that's making you very happy. So it could be that the surprise is you have two people to choose between. And it's not that it's like, you know, it feels good. It feels good, right? It's shoring up your self-worth and your self-love here with this Two of Cups. And it is going to be an easy decision for you with the Two of Wands, okay? However, for those of you where this is not another person, okay, this feels like it's more... Whoa. Nearly burnt that card. Let's have a look for those of you that this is not talking about a person. Yeah, this is talking about something financial, something material. All right. All right. Yeah, because I got the... Oh my God, shut up. Two of Cups and the King and the Queen of Drones. Get out. Get out of my reading. I've got the Ace of Wands on the bottom, the Emperor underneath that, Hermit, Six of Wands, the Fool, Ace of Clues, Ace of... Oh my gosh, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, you guys. All we're missing here is the Ace of Cups, right? Irrelevant because we had the Two of Cups. All right. For those of you who this is not about choosing between two people, there is something here that's happening that is taking you from here... Five of Drones, which is having just about enough. The Five of Drones is the Five of Pentacles. And now this talks, the Five of Pentacles can talk about having a lack of something, right? I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough energy. It can represent physical distance between you and another person, or you and something that you want, something physical in the way of getting what you need. It can also represent a fear of missing out or a fear of losing something. Right, which is kind of what Topher is displaying here. Marius has all of the drones with him, and she's kind of grumpy and stropping because no, she doesn't have one, right? And it's kind of that feeling of I'm never going to have enough, or it's like a poverty and a lacking mindset kind of thing. But it also can represent, which is more what I feel like it is here for you, Scorpio. It represents kind of you've had just enough. Maybe you've been getting by with just enough. Now, it doesn't have to be just enough money. It can be just enough time or just enough energy or something like that. Like physical, getting up and needing to have energy to do your day. That kind of energy. But there's something here that you've had just enough of, right? And that's all you've really ever experienced. Or that's what you've been experiencing quite a lot recently. Right, for quite a while, because Pentacles they're like years, you guys. You know, they represent long periods of time. So it can be for quite a while, even if not like just your entire experience. And something's happening here in February very suddenly that is taking you here to the Queen and the King of Pentacles, of Drones, where you have everything you need. And way more than that. Right? You're not Page of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles. This is the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Those guys rule their entire domain. They are so abundant. They have so much money. They have so much time. They're in total control. These two are a power couple with this Two of Skulls as well. It's possible that you're meeting somebody in February, or that's possibly already in your life, and you are turning into a power couple, or you're meeting somebody who is like your counterpart, and you can be a power couple with this person, right? Or you're already with this person and something here is happening for the both of you that's turning you both into the Queen and the King of Drones, of Pentacles. This is going from, I have just enough to pay my bills, and I have just enough to keep myself nourished and watered and fed and all of those things. And this is, I have 10 times more than I have ever had before. This is having enough so that it never runs out. This is having enough so that you can constantly be adding towards it, but constantly be taking out of your, account or whatever, and it never runs out, right? This is something's... Let's clarify that tower. Tell me about that tower. Can you be more specific? Drones, Pentacles. It's lasting a lifetime. It's lasting a lifetime. This is either you have a business with a business partner and it's taking off. You have invested into something with a partner and you get like a whole bunch of stuff back from it. Split the deck. She's there again. 2 of skulls, 2 of cups. Yeah, there's 2 of you doing it, and it feels like it's somebody very significant. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be a best friend. It could be a business partner or something like that. But either way, it's the 2 of Cups has come out to say this is somebody who's meant to be in your life. You're meant to do this with, right? And this is taking off for you in February. Very suddenly. Something's taking off very suddenly. Something's happening very suddenly. Maybe you're getting some kind of financial support, like some kind of lump sum with that Knight of Pentacles. Some kind of lump sum of money. Or like a whole bunch of new... Yes, the Wheel of Fortune. Luck. This is luck, you guys. This is like... Oh, God, I hate saying it. But I have to say it when it comes out. This is like winning the lottery. This is like winning the lottery. Oh, and I've got a bug just flying around me as I say that. Yeah, and still on the bottom of the deck. I just shuffled and it's there again. I guess she wants to be seen, so. Yeah, this is like the equivalent of winning the lottery. Now, not all of you are going to win the lottery, but what I'm saying is it's like the equivalent of that. Something here is happening. It's meant to happen to you. It's destined for you. You two are destined to experience this together, regardless of your connection with this person. You're meant to build this. You're meant to have this. You're meant to share this. This is meant to be a shared experience for the 2 of you. You are possibly meeting somebody in February who you are going to spend the rest of your life with. If this isn't like about money and stuff like that, because it's kind of giving me both vibes right now. Again, Hierophant underneath that lot. It's meant for you. This was something that's written in your Akashic records. It's written in your stars. It's written in your chart. It's written in your destiny. This was meant for you. Oh my gosh. But it's either one of 2 things. This is either you meeting the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, or you're with somebody and you're possibly, this is a proposal. Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, leveling up, taking it to the next level. But with that 5 of Pentacles there, it feels more like you're going from not having something or just having enough of something, barely enough of something, to having way, way more of that. So it could be love, it could be money, right? For those of you who are in a relationship already, or this is just, you're not resonating with the relationship side of it. This is, even though there's 2 people here, it could be you and your friend, it could be you and your sibling or something like that. Something's happening and you're getting like a lump sum of money. You're getting like an amount that's changing the course of your future, that's changing the projection, that's changing the possibility of what can happen, what you can build towards for the rest of your life. Knight, Queen, King of Pentacles. All 3 of those represent something that you build or something that you get that lasts a lifetime, right? That supports you and gives you the money and the things that you need materially for the rest of your life. For the rest of our lives. Huh. So, I mean, take it as it resonates, you guys. There's 2 different messages kind of here, you know. One relationship, one financial. Could be for some of you, it's both. And you are just incredibly lucky. Incredibly lucky this month. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look at challenges and blessings. Although all we've been doing is talking about... Yeah, see, it's a surprise. I just split the deck to the Queen of Wands. Santa Muerte talks different, right? She talks different to me. And everyone has like a very specific sentence or phrase or monologue that they say when they flip, right? I just split to the Queen of Decks. And she is saying, adios mio, right? She is surprised. Something's taken her... by surprise. Something's taken you by surprise. All right, let's have a look at any challenges. Any challenges for Scorpio in the month? Knight of Swords. getting ready to say something. This guy is getting ready to speak some kind of truth. Speak some kind of truth. And this here is the 5 of Wands. This character says, burn it down and move on. Burn it down and move on. All right. So there's something here. You're possibly having a conversation with somebody. It could be possibly with yourself. I always like to point that out. It doesn't necessarily have to be a conversation you're having with somebody else. It could be just you being real with yourself, right? Like, I need to talk to myself, right? Like, let's get serious about this. And it feels like there's something here that you are saying that finalizes something, right? You're either saying it to yourself, you're saying it to someone, you're saying it to a collective of people, you're posting it on Facebook, whatever it is. There's something here that you are finally saying, finally declaring, finally getting off of your chest so that you can be done with it, right? The act of you saying this thing to yourself or other people, whatever, is you being done with it, is you burning it down and moving on, right? That's what Rory and Kit say. Burn it down and move on. Yeah, Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. To a new beginning. Burn it down, move on. It's possible that you're telling somebody that you're burning it down and moving on. But your challenge is, actually, it's not really a challenge, but your challenge is to be confident when doing so. Both of these characters seem very, very confident about what it is that they're going to do, right? I mean, he's pulling a sword out of his throat, and sword swallowing is something that's incredibly dangerous, right? So it's not that you saying the truth is incredibly dangerous. It just might feel a little bit uncomfortable. It might feel a little bit dangerous. It might feel like you're going to slice yourself, but it's for the best. Burn it down and move on. Whatever it is. Maybe some of you have been waiting for some kind of truth for somebody, from somebody. You've been waiting for somebody else to come to you and say what it is that you have wanted them to say, to apologize or to rectify something or to answer some questions because blah, 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 blah. This is you burning that down and moving on. Do you know what? I don't actually need your approval. Do you know what? I don't actually need closure from you. I can give myself closure by forgiving the situation, by accepting it and moving on. Burn it down, move on. Blessing, please, for Scorpio. Get out. The King of Pentacles. Like, again, your blessing. This guy, see this trunk? This trunk is full of treasure. Treasure. This trunk is full of treasure. And it's not talking about emotional treasures. It's not talking about mental treasures. It's not talking about spiritual treasures. Okay? It's talking about material treasures. Money. Things. Yeah? Possessions. And with that 5 of Pentacles coming out, I don't know. It seems like it's about time. One more, please, for a blessing. King of Pentacles. No! Ah! Ah! 10 of Pentacles! And the Devil. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing this perfectly. Don't worry about the Devil. I'm going to keep saying it to people until people are used to me saying it, like, used to me as a reader, okay? But people need to know. The Devil and Death card don't come out like readers, right? Where it means all of this stuff and blah, 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 blah. It's just me personally, and it can come out as that, but I will state it continuously until people just understand who I am as a reader. The Devil is not negative, all right? This Devil is not talking about bad stuff happening. This Devil is not talking about toxicity. It's not talking about karmic bonds that are holding you back. And it's not talking about limiting subjective thought beliefs and all of that kind of stuff. This Devil is talking about you in total control. You in total control. Okay? This Devil is the puppet master. See his strings that he's got? He's like controlling the mariachi band. He is in total control. He represents the Capricorn energy. This is talking about your work. This is talking about something here. There's a blessing for you in February. Your work is taking off. Your side hustle is turning into a business. Your business is going something or other. 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. This 6 of Pentacles talks about getting things back, right? I always see the character having left behind this grandfather clock, walked away for several years or something like that, and has returned now to this grandfather clock, and it's been completely overgrown. But it's been overgrown by these beautiful, luxurious roses. This person comes back and realizes, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much had grown, how much potential had grown around this since I left it behind and haven't bothered with it since. So it's possible for some of you, there's something here that you have been doing for a while that you've always wanted to do. Maybe you once upon a time did it for a while and then you gave up because it didn't go so far, etc., etc. This is starting to take off for you in February. You're either rebringing it back to life, you're doing something else with it, or you're just restarting it, etc. It's taken off in February. This is something to do with your work. It's something to do with your money. This is more clients. This is new clients. This is bigger business. This is new business. This is people wanting to buy your art, people wanting to buy your music or your homemade handbags, or I don't know, whatever. They love it. And this is you making money from it. Not making money like this little bit money. This is making money that lasts you a lifetime, that is going to progress and grow for the rest of your life, and is going to leave behind generational wealth. This ain't just a little bit of money for you to pay your rent no more. All right? This is you having all the luxuries and then loads left over afterwards. All right? So it could be coming from this lump sum that we've been seeing earlier. It could be coming from the influx of clients or attention that your work gets or something. But it's money, 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 Scorpio. Money, 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 money. And for some of you, it's money and it's a perfect partner who is either already in your life or is just about to surprise the crap out of you in February. Okay? Your only challenge is to burn it down and move on. Anything that's going to get in the way, anything that's going to stop you from moving forward, anything that's going to hold you back and make you question yourself, or any of those things, anything like that, burn it down, move on. I don't need closure from you. I don't need your forgiveness. I don't need you to apologize or anything like that. Like, it happened the way it happened, and if it didn't happen that way, I wouldn't be here right now as my badass self, about to step into my brand new life and win everything I ever wanted in all of my wildest imagination. So do you know what? Thank you for it happening that way. Thank you for it happening that way. Okay, 21. Oh, look at that. 22. 11. Got a lot of master numbers here, you guys. I love this. Communication, co-creation. Yes, Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You need to just speak it, man. Just speak it out. Ah. Non-verbal communication. Yes, I like this. We normally think of information as something that can be written or spoken, but if something is multidimensional, it's almost impossible to share it with words. That's a really good point. How are you communicating beyond words? Are you perhaps being misunderstood because there's a dissonance between your words, actions, and behavior and what you mean to communicate? Words are like spells, so be conscious of what you say, as you may already be verbally sabotaging your intended meaning. Yeah, your intended meaning can be, I want more clients, right? Or I want more money, or I want a lump sum of money, or I want to win the lottery, whatever, right? But how are you actually communicating, not only with other people, but yourself? The inside internal of you wants that thing, but how is your brain thinking? How is your heart feeling? How are your words and actions mimicking the reality of you having that lump sum of money, of you having those clients, right? Are you walking around on cloud 9, super happy and singing your head off all the time because you're so happy that you have this lump sum and these clients? Or are you telling yourself, I'll do that when I have the clients? Ask yourself that question, right? Something may be getting lost in translation. An issue may be cleared through improved communication. Knight of Swords. Yes. Listen carefully to what someone has to say without interruption. Furthermore, it may feel scary to share vulnerable truths. That's what we were saying. It's like scared that you're going to slice your throat as you're pulling the sword out, right? Like that Knight of Swords. But this may be the only way forward. It is the only way forward. It is the only way forward, you guys. The only way forward is truth. Okay? But I feel like the main message here is to be aware of, yes, you're saying you want these things. Yes, you are working towards building this new thing, or finding a person, or just setting something up with a person, or getting a lump sum of money, all of this kind of stuff, right? Whatever it is, specifically for you, like the universe knows that you want this, but are your words and your actions and everything else matching up? right? Are you saying this is what's going to happen? Are you feeling and are you acting in your everyday life like it's already happened? Because for the most part, most of us are going to go, actually, yeah, no, I'm not. Because let's face it. Oh, that's my cat. Let's face it. If you'd won the lottery, you'd be over the moon, right? Like, seriously, imagine that you had the thing that you wanted right now. It doesn't have to be the lottery. But imagine you had like your biggest manifestation right now as I'm sitting talking to you. You'd be losing your mind, right? You'd be so overjoyed. You'd be dancing around the place. You wouldn't be able to sit still. You wouldn't be able to stop talking. You'd just be the most happiest all of the time, right? You can do that right now. Right now. It's kind of the last piece of the puzzle, right? Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. Wow, that's a really sweet message. I like that one. Very powerful. Rise above any situation. 5 of Wands, burn it down and move on, right? And become the best version of you. Yeah, the version of you that feels like this because all your dreams are coming true, okay? And we're not waiting for them to come true and then we feel this. We're going to feel this and then they're going to come true, all right? So, awesome reading. You have to let me know what this is specifically. For some of you, it's a person. For some of you, it's money. For some of you, it's both. All right? Let me know how things turn out for you down in the comments section. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And of course, check out all the reading information down below for energy donations and private readings. I love you guys. Have a great month.